Hello everyone, I am back again. Yes, and today I'm actually not at my grandma's. I am home for the week. So this one is once again not about my piercings or anything. This one is just kind of a random video. I'm getting questions all the time or compliments all the time. Sound weird on my teeth. Unfortunately, I was not blessed with these beautiful straight teeth, unless y'all don't think they're pretty. I do because I was so excited. I had to wear braces for 2 years, and you're going to think it's crazy. Why is she doing a Braceface tag? I'm going to get a lot of questions about it, of people getting braces, so I decided, hey, why not make a video about my braces journey. I had them on for 2.5 years. It went by super quick. Well, to my mom, it was super quickly, but to me, it was super slowly. It seemed like forever. I was always at the orthodontist. I was very happy to get rid of them, but then again, it was also bittersweet because I had them on almost all throughout my high school career. Got them on near the end of freshman year, and it was about my sophomore year I got them on. Yeah, so first, before I do the tag, I'm going to kind of give you what happened during the braces process, how it felt getting them on and stuff like that. I got them on. I actually went in for a consultation to kind of see what the pricing was, and it was pretty expensive. But the way they said it is if you put down your first month's payment, we could put your braces on actually on that day. So my mom was like, hey, why not? It saves some money. Let's just put them on today. It's not expecting it. It lasted about 2 to 3 hours. Actually, some of these questions answered, so let's just do the questions. I am so sorry. Alright, so question number 1, and by the way, this is off itsmortality.wordpress.com. It's where I got my questions, because I don't remember the questions. I've seen videos of this. So, anyway, let's just get to it. Question number 1, when did you get your braces? I kind of answered that already. It was near the end of my freshman year, almost beginning of my sophomore year. I don't remember the exact day, because I just felt that wasn't something I could keep track of. Question number 2, how long after could you feel pressure? It's about an hour before. If you mean like pressure as like pain, it was about an hour afterwards. My mom went and got Arby's afterward, and I could not eat my sandwich or my turnover that I bought, which was very depressing because I really wanted chocolate afterwards. So I lived off yogurt for the past couple days. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad was the pain? I do have a high pain tolerance. It was pretty painful. It's about a 7 or 8 to me, but then again, it is different for everybody else. I've heard people say, oh, it's a 4. And some people's like, it's a freaking 10. It was about an 8. It did hurt, like, for a while, like, to bite down on stuff. It just ached. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but not super bad. It was just in the middle. Question number 4, what kind of foods did you eat when you first got your braces on? I ate a lot of soft stuff. I used to eat like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because it's really soft and not hard. Yogurt is really good. Pudding, ice cream. I like sherbet, so I ate sherbet. Mashed potatoes, French fries, not the really crunchy kind though. Anything soft is what I ate, and you should eat that too. Number 5, what kind of toothbrush did you use with your braces? Just a normal toothbrush. You don't have to get a special. They sometimes make special toothbrushes for it. I just used a regular toothbrush. It's a little bit harder. You definitely want to floss, and they gave me a mouthwash to use with it, kind of keep my mouth clean. Question number 6, did you use wax? Wax became my best friend. Not like as soon as I got adjustments, but like near the middle of the month when I got my adjustments done, wax did become my best friend because my wires would poke on the back of my mouth. That was mainly before I got my wisdom teeth out. I did get my wisdom teeth out when I had my braces on, which is a very rare occasion. I can do a video about my wisdom teeth. That was the worst pain I've ever been in my life. But yeah, I got my wisdom, and so after that it kind of helped because I had more space in my mouth. Actually, I can talk, if y'all want me to talk about my wisdom teeth, I can do a little bit about it afterwards, this video, because it's not going to be that long. Question number 7, how long to getting your braces on take? I'd say about 2 hours, because I had to do impressions, they had to clean my teeth, then they had to put this blue stuff on my teeth, and that stuff actually exploded in my mouth and burnt my lips. Yeah, that was not fun. And I'm not scaring anybody I promise it won't happen. Maybe, I don't know. Then they put the glue on, and I had to wait for like each little bracket to put on my teeth, and I don't know why I'm touching my lips while I do this, and they stuck the wires in. Do the little thingy with the beepy thing they stuck in my mouth to make sure everything was okay, and then they sent me on my way. Question number 8. Did you ever get that metal taste in your mouth? No. You do not taste any metal in your mouth at all. 9. How often do you get adjustments? It was about once a month or once every month. Or every other month. Yeah, that. Yeah. Did you wear rubber bands? I did wear rubber bands near the middle of it. It was kind of an on and off. Sometimes it would last about 5 months. Then they would tell me I needed to stop. And then after that, I was wearing them before I got my braces off. Like the month before they told me to wear rubber bands. Did you get to pick your colors, and which color did you choose? I did not start wearing colors until about 3 months into my treatment. They just want to make sure before they put the little color O-rings, as they called them. I always wore pink. I wore yellow on the day of my junior prom because I had a yellow dress. Do not ever wear yellow. I was definitely a big pink person. One time I had blue, I had Tiffany green, and on the holidays I did red and green. That's about it for the questions there. So I'm just going to talk about kind of what my tips and advice to anybody who has braces or is getting braces. Definitely wear your rubber bands. It may suck. I only had to wear it right here, 2 of them. Some people have to wear more. Yeah, definitely wear your rubber bands. It does speed up the process. If you don't, it will slow it down, and it will seem like forever that you're in braces. Definitely, I chewed gum when I had my braces on, but make sure it's sugar-free. I did chew non-sugar-free gum, and it got stuck all up in my teeth. It was really disgusting. Definitely keep your mouth clean. Because if you don't, my orthodontist said if you didn't take care of your braces, he would take them off, and I've seen him do it before. What are some other tips and tricks that I can tell you? So yeah, that's about all I can think of for tips. If I have any, I'll leave them in the comment box. Tips for after you get your braces off. Definitely, got my teeth whitened, isn't tell her. I can't really tell right now. Always keep your retainer in its case. If you're like me and a very forgetful person and leave them on a tray at Chick-fil-A when you get done eating and throw them away, they are very expensive to replace. Always keep them in your case, because if you leave them on the table after you get done eating because you forgot to grab them and your dog gets hold of them and chews them up, it's very expensive to replace again. And yeah, so definitely, and always wear your retainer. If you want to keep your beautiful teeth straight, wear your retainer. I know sometimes it can suck. I only have to wear mine at night now. I used to have to wear it during the day, but I have a clear one, so it really didn't bother me as much. But always, always, always wear your retainer. But yeah, that's about it for braces. Let me talk a little bit more about my wisdom teeth, because I mentioned those. I got my wisdom teeth in during the fall of my junior year. That was the worst pain in my life. That was the first actual major surgery I've ever had. I went into my dentist, because every Wednesday they have a they actually have a surgery room in their back, which is kind of scary, it sounds like. But I went in the back, and basically I looked like shit because I just had on a sweatshirt, sweatpants, hair up, and a ponytail. And my eyes look really wide. I don't know why. So I went in. They did everything, put me under. They stuck an IV in me. That was the worst part I was scared about because I hate needles. So they put me under, and it felt like I was only out for like 10 minutes. And why do my eyes look really wide? That's really bothering me. Because it makes me look crazy. So I went in, and it felt like it was only like 10 minutes, but Mom says about an hour. I woke up, I was talking about Candy Crush. I told my doctor I was playing Candy Crush and I won, and I asked him what my name was. And apparently I said a bunch of other stuff, because every time I go in there, the nurse was in my surgery room says, I remember you told me this and this. I was like, dear God, I must have told my whole life story. So I go out, have gauze hanging out of my mouth. My cheeks were probably about like 10 times bigger than my head, which is probably an over-exaggeration. And I get in, my mom just said, I sat there, I was singing the Cup song. But we went through this really bad neighborhood, because Dennis isn't in a bad neighborhood, but it's next to a bad neighborhood. and my computer just shut off, so that's why it looks really dark. So I went, and an acorn hit our tree, my car. My mom said I got on the floorboard, swearing up and down somebody was shooting us. And so that was pretty comical. I got home, I laid down, and I was bleeding. I could taste blood in my mouth. And the pain medicine they gave me was really starting to wear off. And so I was throbbing. Like, I was crying. I was bawling on the couch because it hurt so bad. I was telling my sister I was the people off TV. And after that, I just fell asleep. And that's when kind of the pain medicine wore off, and my mom took me to go get my prescription for pain medicine filled. After that, I got my pain medicine in me. I really was fine. I ate a little bit of pudding. The next day, though, I could barely open my mouth. I could barely talk. I was so swollen and in so much pain. And I took my pain medicine. I slept that whole day. So I was out of school for about 3 days because I got it done, I think, on a Wednesday. I didn't go to school that day. I didn't go to school Thursday or Friday. I went back to school Monday, and I was still in a little bit of pain. I was still a little bit swollen, but I wasn't as bad. So it took me about a week or two to fully recover. Well, obviously you can't tell if there's scarring. There was no scarring. They only had a cut, I think it was my bottom teeth. They put stitches on my top teeth. That sounds really gross. They're dissolvable oral stitches. And then they left my bottom teeth to close by itself. So, yeah, I would definitely get it done while you're young, because if you're an adult, I've heard it's worse. But yeah, that was my wisdom teeth story. I hope that kind of helps other people kind of know what to expect when they get their wisdom teeth out. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment. And if you have a request, I take requests. Bye!